My child, do not skip this message. Beloved child, I am reaching out to you today, not through thunderous voices or signs in the sky, but through this very message. You are my creation, my masterpiece, a soul I have molded with love, purpose, and a unique destiny. Today I want you to pause, reflect, and absorb the words I have for you. You may feel that you stumbled upon this message by chance, but there are no accidents in my divine plan. My timing is perfect, and my ways are beyond human comprehension. This moment has been prepared for you since the beginning of time. Do not skip this message, for it carries a meaning that can transform your heart, your mind, and your life. You are loved beyond measure. First and foremost, know this truth. You are deeply, unconditionally, and eternally loved. In a world where love is often conditional, fleeting, or misunderstood, my love for you remains constant. Before you were formed in your mother's womb, I knew you. Jeremiah 1:5. Before you uttered your first word, I loved you. My love is not based on what you have done, what you possess, or what others think of you. It is based on who I am. I am love itself, 1 John 4:8. And you are my child. There may have been times in your life when you felt unloved or unworthy. Perhaps you have been hurt by others, rejected, or betrayed. But I want you to know that those wounds do not define you. You are not the sum of your failures, mistakes, or the hurt inflicted by others. You are the apple of my eye, Zechariah 2:8, a precious jewel in my hands. My child, let my love heal those wounds. Let it fill the voids in your heart that no human love can ever truly satisfy. You have a purpose. Do you ever wonder why you were born? Do you question your existence or feel lost, as if your life has no direction? Let me assure you, your life is not an accident. I created you with a purpose, a calling that only you can fulfill. You are a piece of my grand design, and your existence matters in ways you cannot yet imagine. The talents, passions, and dreams I have placed within you are not random. They are gifts meant to be nurtured and used for good. Even the challenges and trials you face serve a purpose. They shape you, refine you, and prepare you for the plans I have for you. Remember, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. If you feel unsure about your purpose, seek me with all your heart. I will guide you. I will light your path and open doors no man can shut. Trust in me, for I am the author of your story, and I am writing something beautiful, even if you cannot see it yet. You are never alone. Life can be overwhelming at times. There are moments when the weight of the world feels too heavy to bear, and you may feel isolated, as though no one truly understands your struggles. But I want you to know, my child, that you are never alone. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Matthew 28:20. When you walk through the fire, I will be with you. When you pass through the waters, they will not sweep over you. Isaiah 43:2. I am your refuge, your strength, and your ever-present help in times of trouble. Psalm 46:1. Cry out to me in your moments of despair, and I will hear you. Pour out your heart to me, for I am close to the brokenhearted, and save those who are crushed in spirit. Psalm 34:18. Do not let the enemy deceive you into thinking you are abandoned. The enemy wants to isolate you, to make you believe that you are unloved and unsupported, but I have promised never mistakes.